Okay. All right. Okay, so we should be live, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully we are live. And I know I've said multiple times that, hold on, I gotta mute that. Gotta mute that. I know I said multiple times I would start like a WWE 2K20 universe. I've never actually fully committed to doing it, but I think we're going to commit to doing that right now, at least. Get a drink of this. Hey, what is up, Jacob F? Can you hear me at all? And if I don't immediately respond to a question or something someone puts in there, it's probably because like the delay on this is like super long. So yeah, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm glad you like the videos. I hope you can hear me. If you can put an F in chat if you can hear my voice right now. Okay, that's perfect. That's good then. That's success number 1 right now of being able to stream on this platform. So let's get into this. This will just be a setup stream, I think. And that means we're gonna go right into the calendar. Man. Okay. Delete 205 live. We are deleting NXT. We are deleting SmackDown live, I believe. Yes. Okay. Why is this going slow? This feels laggy. Whatever. That's fine. All right. So Wednesday. Just hit Wednesday. I'll have to hit that. Major show. What, like 7 people on the show, I suppose. And do you have a thing? I already have a show. Hold on. This is so not intuitive, this mode. It used to be. Okay. So our federation is going to be called the CSWF. And we have 2 shows. One being Breakdown. So copy paste. I don't edit. I don't know. I think you just go over it. I think you hover over the show and then back out. And that should paste the show. So we're going to go like 5 matches. 6 matches, I guess. Save. World Championship. But I'm just setting up these shows right now. Championship, I guess. Hey, what's going on? Hello. How you doing? Custom. Suppose that's the belt we want. I technically have to put it on someone. We'll put on Aleister Black, I suppose. This is all subject to change. Okay, so save. We're gonna bounce. Yes, I'm done editing this show for this session. Okay. I might do some Attitude Era stuff, maybe in a different universe mode. I'll probably maybe do a separate one with Attitude Era Super. This one might have Attitude Era Superstars in it, actually. So, stay tuned. So, we're not doing that today. We are not doing that today. I might do that if I stick with this. and CSWF Insurrection. So I'm assuming I just hover over the show and then back out, and that should import it. No, that did not import it. No. How are you gonna have an import show feature? But I have to click on it. I have to go to edit. Then I have to back out, and then back out again. Is that not? Why is it not doing this? Why is everything with this game so un-user friendly? Edit. I think we go to save. Hit that, then back out again. Okay. That worked. And this show, I guess, no, not Money in the Bank. Can this be shared? I'm gonna do like my own company, I suppose, but so can I have the world champion on both shows? Well, actually, I don't want that, actually, now that I think about it. So, the Continental Championship. And who will we put this belt on? Let's put that on Finn Balor. Even though this isn't set in stone. Yes, I know. Must have 10 superstars. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to be able to show this to you guys. Exactly. Because I have actually found a website. Let me go to it, actually. I found a website where is this thing? Okay. It is called the nearfall.info. And basically what it does is it allows you to do a draft. I am not using my character in it at all. We're going to use actual wrestlers. We're going to use creative wrestlers that are actual wrestlers that aren't in this game, but they're in the game now because someone created them. Is what we're going to do. So, but this website that I found, you can basically do a draft. Well, the champions don't necessarily matter right now, because why don't they matter? Because I haven't drafted the shows yet. We are going to have a draft on these shows, to determine the rosters. And this website, as I switch my accounts, okay. And what we're going to do is have a draft and sort of determine who's going to be all on here. And I'm actually going through the site right now because tonight is going to be the draft. As I am going through this, deleting who I do and don't want off of here. Do not want Brutus Beefcake. Do not want Charlotte Flair. Don't want Chyna. I plan on introducing women a bit later if I keep up with this. And yeah, that's sort of the plan right now. No Hulk Hogan. No Hulkamania, brother. Sorry for all the Hulkamaniacs out there that wanted to see Hulk Hogan do it up real nice. But just not going to go with Hulk Hogan for right now. Kenny Omega will be in the draft. So this website, it basically does it all for you. Like, it just randomizes everything for you. So it's pretty cool that someone actually painstakingly went through the time to create a website where you can do that. I think that's pretty cool. That someone did that. So just setting it up here. We do not want Shane McMahon. Don't want Stephanie McMahon getting drafted. So I'm just deleting people on this website that I do not want. I'll actually post a website link. I don't have the Young Bucks downloaded. I can't find like a good Young Bucks call actually, but that's the website. You can go on that, and if you're like ever gonna do your own universe mode, you can actually set it up yourself. So that's pretty cool. No Velveteen Dream because he is into some freaky stuff. So, all right, no Fiend either. Oh, definitely no Miz. We do not want the Miz. So we have that set up. We're going to back out. We're going to save that. I've thought about that, but I just have to get most of the members. But I'm not sure if I would be making the Bullet Club that's accurate to what it is right now, or if I would be making more of the Elite, which is sort of like an offshoot of the Bullet Club at this point. What we want to do actually is go take a look at our superstars. We're not going to edit anyone, but more we're just sort of checking to see who we all have so I can enter their names into this website and draft them. So we have one custom call here. These guys probably won't be in it, but we're going to go enter these names in. CM Punk. Added to it. I have Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. They're just going to be in a tag team, so we're just going to put in SCU. We're going to get them in there. Adam Page. Thing set up to where it would like screen capture. And I'm afraid I would actually screw that up. We was rolling around in my head was bringing back Beer Money, if you remember from TNA, which was James Storm and turn my head because I don't have I'm not fancy. I don't have dual monitors set up in front of me. So I have my TV off to my left. So I have to look off to my left, but my microphone is set up to Johnny Mundo. We have Kenny Omega. We have Lance Archer as well, who there's me. We have Pentagon Jr., which, hold on. Pentagon Jr., let me take a look over here. I don't have Pac, actually. I don't have him. So we got Sammy Guevara with G. We got Trent. And we have Wardlow. Yes, I know. I have Wardlow. I don't want to do too many calls right now. Because right now, this is just a start of what we're going to do. And yeah, so there's all the calls we have in right now. I suppose we can go look. I do want John Moxley, so I suppose we can actually go look for Moxley right now. We can see if there's a good Moxley call in the creations that was made like before, that was made after like November, I think. I'm not sure how that works, because I know some of these, like if they're made before a certain date, like they don't work for some reason. So let's type in AEW. Search. Okay, so there is that one. That's the most downloaded one, but that's from 11. That's from 11/9. This one is from 12/13. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. We might download that one. Damn, is this slow. And okay. Yeah, no one's made a good Jungle Boy, and I don't know if that's just because like all of like the creators are still over on 2K19, which I do not have, most because I want to buy it digitally, but like all like it's not on sale digitally. It's still $60, which is kind of weird for a game that's like over a year old to still be $60. That one looks pretty interesting, but it's from, I always forget what the time date is, but like there's certain things that you just like shouldn't download at all. Billy Gunn, actually. Got Chris Jericho. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Marty Scroll. I think we're just going to get a better time date in here. Oh, we got Jimmy Havoc. Let's get Jimmy Havoc in here. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's get... He's now in the draft. All right. Come on, load. Sorry for drinking right into the mic. I'm thirsty. Let's go one more page. Oh. Hey, that looks pretty cool. What else does this guy have? All right. Christopher Daniels. He is going to break off from SCU, actually. Just a few calls we're going to be putting in here. And only real ones. I'm not doing any, like... I know some people do things where, like, they'll make people, but we're not doing that. Less than a month. AEW. Let's see if we can find a good Jon Moxley. So, this is going to be mostly, like, already people in the game. I just think once you start putting, like, a bunch of calls in there, it sort of, like, loses some of the flavor, if that makes any sense. Like, I just think it gets a little too weird. Oh. As I say it, I'm going on a download spree. MJF, he's in. MJF is in. Come on, go back to the page already. What is this? Why does this take so long? So this is probably the best Trent Taylor call that I've seen, so we'll get that downloaded. Yeah, man, some of the stuff some people are able to make in this game are it's like really good. Sometimes you come across stuff that just looks really like bad, but you know, even with this game, there are people out there still able to make some pretty good stuff. So, all right, so we got Chuck Taylor. Let's get him in there. Chucky T. Have his name all butchered how I typed it out. Where am I? Here I am. And ooh. All right. All right. We'll put in Le Champion. Is in. Get him in there. I'll be truthful. I only came in here to download Moxley, but here I am ending up with you know what? I haven't been able to really find a good Ito Ibushi call at all in 2K20. Like all the ones I've seen, like the faces have been messed up. That one, like, that looks kind of just weird to me. Go to Ibushi, that. What's wrong with his shoulders? I have a plan. Yeah, that song's really good. I have a plan for a lot of the Japanese wrestlers. So that might come at a later date. So, Will Ospreay. There's Austin Aries. Low-key. Damn, that looks terrible. David Starr. Minoru Suzuki. Chris Masters. Brian Cage. Angel Garza. Yeah. Probably not. thing that's really surprised me is like there has just not been a version of like Darby Allin that someone's done that I've liked. MVP, I hate his finisher. That is like the weirdest finisher ever. Like he protects the guy's neck and then drops his knee right onto the mat. That doesn't make any sense as a finisher. Okay, so we're just not finding one right now. Alright. Let's change that. Let's change this tag. Let's just put in Mox. And we might be able to find one. Like I said, it has to be a certain date because there's like you'll download it and like none of the logos are like still there for some reason. Joker John Moxley, what the fuck? This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good, but let me back out and check out these two other ones. Okay, this one was uploaded in March. We might have looked at this one already. Alright, wow, that's a good look at Cody Rhodes, actually. Alright. We're going to go with this Moxley, and then I think that's going to be it. Because I'll be on here all night, downloading. John Moxley. We're going to get in John Moxley, and we're going to get in Cody Rhodes. Where we're going to leave it for cause right now, at least. Because I can't spend all night putting in different cause. What does this Kenny Omega look like? That one's pretty good, actually. This is better than the one I have. I think. What's this one? I feel like the issue with a lot of the Kenny Omega causes, people try to get like too cute with his hair. Okay, what's the difference between these two? The hair on this one looks a little weird. I feel like sometimes like people try to do like the different hair colors a little bit, like the roots of people's hair and things like that. They try to get that and they end up just making the call look kind of dumb. Not feeling either one of these. I do want Cody Rhodes in this. Like sometimes, like, but like I said, like don't try to get too cute with the hair. Okay. Let's get Cody Rhodes. So I can hit the draft. Cody Rhodes. Let's get Cody Rhodes. Alright. Is there a Cody Rhodes call out here? Boy, there's a lot of them. Oh. You know, I really like Cody Rhodes. Like, I've been real questionable about him before in the past. But he is, like, really, like, improved and, like, really turned himself into, like, a star. And this one looks good, because this one looks really good. It looks like someone just, like, didn't try to mess with the hair too much. Just got it as close as they could. And whoa, this guy has a bunch of cause. Damn it, guys. I think I'm about to download a bunch of cause again. I think we're about to download a bunch of CAWs, guys. Okay, so this one is from 12/28. Okay. So we're going to download Cody Rhodes right here. I'm about to download a few other CAWs from this guy's page. This guy looks like he does some pretty good work. I feel like over the past few months, I've seen like more people, like sort of like names I recognize from like 2K19, like move their way over to this game. And that's a pretty good thing, I think. So we'll get this Cody Rhodes downloaded. I think I saw a pretty good Santana and Ortiz CAW, which those two guys have been hard to find in this game. Like, I have not been able to find a good Santana and Ortiz. And for Michael, I'll see if I can find a good MVP CAW for you. We'll get him in. So there's Cody. Awesome. This looks great. Yeah, he has. Like, I think he needed to leave. Like, I think him leaving and going out on his own has tremendously helped him. Because I think he's figured a lot of things out himself. Things that he needed to figure out. Where he wanted to go with his character. You know, not having like a team of writers sort of tell him how to be. I think that's been great for him. I mean, because, you know, Cody Rhodes has always been like a really good performer too. Like, they would like give him just terrible stuff in WWE, but he would always make it work. Like, he made Stardust work. The dashing gimmick that he had, he made that work. And so he's always been able to like get over in that company, but I always felt like there was a ceiling. And that's the thing, I'm not even necessarily going to play. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, I'm going to download these guys, put them in. Santana and Ortiz, they are going in as a tag team in the draft. Santana. I have been missing those dudes. Those dudes are so exciting. So we're going to get the Young Bucks. I think, you know, we're going to hold off on the Young Bucks for right now. Oh shit, Jeff Cobb. That dude's a badass. Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to know, like, is the writing staff garbage? I mean, it's weird that they even have writers. Like, you don't need writers for fucking wrestling. Like, it's wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, you say, all right, this is the match you're going to have, or this is the promo you're going to have. This is what the points we want you to get across. Come up with it on your own. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and at that point, it's sink or swim. You know, if you don't know how to talk, if you can't put it together, then I guess you're fucked. But, you know, so we want MVP. Let's see if we can find MVP. All right. So, boy, there's a bunch of them. I will say it. MVP was a weird guy for them to bring back. In my opinion, that was such a strange signing. Like MVP. But, you know, MVP was definitely always a pretty talented guy, I think. that whole like sort of era of guys like MVP. I know he got offered a contract, so I don't know like the status of that. I don't know if he accepted or wasn't going to accept it, but I liked him. I thought he looked pretty good. There's a good chance maybe he was. I think he was still working Japan or something like that. So he might have had like commitments that he had up until a certain date, and then he was going to come back to AEW and re-debut. So, but now, because of because of coronavirus, that's not gonna. Things are kind of thrown up into a. I like this one. This one looks pretty cool. We'll go with this one. So we'll get MVP in there. I don't know if the guy who was asking for MVP is still here or not, but if he comes back and watches the replay of the stream or whatever, he'll see MVP is in here now. So yeah, there we go. MVP in here. And that's the last call we're going to download for right now. That's a good looking call. I actually want to see what else this guy has created. I was like going and see like what else people who make some of the stuff make. Looks like a mix. Got some alternate attires. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, MVP, not like he's not going to blow you away like in the ring, but like just his character and personality is good enough, and his in-ring work is good enough to get by. Okay, universe, continue. Like one of the things I remember about MVP, I don't know if anyone here remembers this, but he was in this feud on SmackDown with, yeah, he has. He's been like Japan, Impact, like all sorts of indies and stuff. Like after he left WWE, like he really got around. So back on this website, breakdown. I'm misspelling words for some reason. Okay, breakdown. And insurrection. Insurrection. Okay. So we got both of the shows in here on our draft page. I'm going to post one more link to it. So if you ever do a universe mode on yourself and you want to do a draft, this guy set up a pretty cool website where you can do a draft, all sorts of stuff like that. Pretty cool, actually. It's kind of crazy that like the draft isn't in universe mode, because like I feel like people have been asking for that feature for like 3-5 years now. Like people have been just asking repeatedly nonstop, and they've never bothered to put it in for some reason. So yeah, just one of those things that's just kind of weird. So let me just self-advertise myself a few times in a few discords. If anyone in those discords wants to watch, they are more than welcome. What is the Forgotten Sons thing even? Like, what's their gimmick? Are they like military guys or something? Because I don't watch a lot of NXT or like SmackDown, so like I don't know like what's their thing. Are they just like bearded up like dudes that like wearing camo? And then they already have like a they have like they have like a bunch of factions like that in WWE. They're like bearded up guys that like being bearded up and then like lose all the time. Like, what's their gimmick? Are they like racist or something? Are they like anti-government people or something? Like, what's their deal? It's like I would like to know. Um, so we are on the site. We are going to hit generate on this draft. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like I just got like a weird slow down. So I want to start a new page real quick so you guys can see this website. So hold on. Scenes, we're going to add scene 2. So I think the stream just went black. And do I just do like display capture? Window capture? Window capture. Okay. What is this? Is this what I want? I don't think this is what I want. We're going to get rid of that. That's not what I want. Okay. Did they all actually come from those 3 separate branches, or is that just like a storyline thing? Display capture? Does display capture work? Okay. Display capture. Okay. Alright, you guys can see everything I'm looking at. I'm not gonna lie, man. That gimmick sounds really lame. That's like the lamest sounding. That's like the most emo high school. No disrespect to anyone who's emo in high school, but that's like the most emo high school gimmick I've ever heard. It'd be cooler if they were like revolutionaries or something like that. How they want to bring the revolution to the WWE. How they want to overthrow the systems of oppression in the WWE that's been keeping people like them down. I think that'd be cooler, but whatever. So this is the website, basically, I guess. So we are going to hit generate. This is basically the draft. Not sure how true to form this I will stay, but I think once we reach like 20, we are going to do that. So hit generate. All right. We're going to hit generate one more. We're going to hit generate a few times. Generate. 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 Until I see something I like. Okay. Okay, I can work with this. We can work with this one. We can work with this one. This one we can work with. All right, so we're going to go back to game and start putting these people in. So I'll try to pay attention. Can I make that its own? Yes, I can. Okay, I can make this its own page. Okay, as I'm looking over at the screen. So for breakdown, participants will be the first pick of breakdown will be Batista. And Breakdown also got Santana and Ortiz. So that's a big get for them. Where are they? Santana. Did I not download Ortiz? Yes, I did download Ortiz. Okay. They also got James Storm. And they got Adam Page. And John Morrison. Damn. Okay, so they got that. They got the Brian Kendrick. So we'll go to... Would that be under B, under B? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. And who else? John Cena is on Breakdown. John Cena. Who else? Shawn Michaels. Where is Shawn Michaels? All right, quick question for the chat. Do we want 05 Shawn Michaels or do we want 1997 Shawn Michaels? Leaving this up to the chat. 07? Or, oh, not 07. 05, 97. 05, 97. Oh, 05. Oh, we got, all right. Shit. All right, we got a... all right, hold on. Is there like a coin flip? Hold on. Coin flip. Okay, so heads is 05. Tails is 97. Because I can do it on my phone. So let's go. All right, flip again. Okay. Wait, what did I say? Did I say... Oh, wait, no. Heads is 05. Tails is 97. Let's flip again. Head is 05. Okay, it's tails again. So it's going to be 97, I think. I believe I said. I might have already... I've forgotten that quick. Which tells you I should probably be sleeping, but... Okay, who else did they get here? AJ Styles is going to be on Breakdown. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles. And who else here? Heath Slater. Fired no more is Heath Slater. He has a job here at CSWF. And Cedric Alexander. Which I was watching Raw tonight. I think they lost to damn, who they... I forgot the guy's names. That should tell you that's a bad thing. I can't even remember the dude's name who they lost to tonight, but oh boy. Trent. Who is this? Trent? Oh, this is Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. One of these NXT UK guys. Okay, so Tyler Bate, Cedric Alexander, Matt Hardy is on this show. Matt Hardy. And Ricochet. So I can probably put together Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. Yeah, Thorne and some guy whose whole thing is he's 6'5". But I know for a fact that Ricochet, where's Ricochet? I'm in the R's. Ricochet. Man, Ricochet is a guy. If you would have told me like 2 years when Ricochet first signed with WWE that Will Ospreay would be the bigger star after this period of time, I would have said you're lying. But this is WWE we're talking about. So it shouldn't surprise me too much that they have basically wasted those two guys. Did we get Matt Hardy in here? Yes, we did. So Razor also drafted to Breakdown. So I believe that is the first set of wrestlers. The Rock. Well, we have to wait and see where The Rock got drafted to before we put Rock in. But there is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 wrestlers. I forgot one. I forgot Lince Dorado. Okay. There's the first 17 guys who are on Breakdown. Now it's time for us to get the first 17 of Insurrection. And the first pick for Insurrection was... Did I not download the Cody Rhodes? Why is Cody Rhodes down here? It was Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I mean, that's what they do. I mean, I think that's why I honestly think that's why All Elite got started. Is that I think the Bucks, I think Omega, I think Cody and them, all those guys, I think there's a bit of talent on that indie scene that basically saw a lot of that and was like, that's not going to be us. And I think the marketplace was definitely asking for a second promotion with national TV, and I think they just broke in at the right time. So not only is it going to be Cody Rhodes, son of Dusty Rhodes, former WCW Booker, it's going to be Booker T as well, the 5-time WCW champion, going to Insurrection. And then another guy who was recently fired. Is Drake Maverick in this game? I don't see him. But he's listed on this website. Is he listed as someone else? Oh, okay. I somehow accidentally, I must have hit mute or something. How long have I been muted for? I must have one of these keys set to mute and I must have accidentally hit it. Super sorry about that. Shut up. Okay, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Come on, as I get my page set up here. Okay. Should be speaking now. All right, so we got Cesaro and Bobby Fish. Okay. So a couple of minutes. Okay, my bad. Next time I accidentally hit a key, I'll be sure to check that. So Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley is probably praying right now that Gronk doesn't like ask for his WWE contract to be terminated, because I have to imagine he'd be one of those guys who would get fired. So we added X-Pac, Titus O'Neil, Titus Worldwide. So we got Titus. That's 14. Who am I missing? Oh, Otis. Otis. Got Otis. Gotta add Otis. Big Otis. Okay. 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 So also heading to Insurrection is going to be Rusev, recently fired. Or asked for his release. We don't know. Who else are we looking at here? Kyle O'Reilly. So we got Kyle O'Reilly as well to add. Kenny Omega on Insurrection. As I go down this list now, I am trying to see, because this draft isn't going to be, I'm not going to use the whole thing, but okay. So we got Finn Balor heading here as well, which he's already the champion of this brand, so it kind of works out perfect. That is very true. A lot of people who were released wanted out anyways. So the thing about that's really good is that there are people who wanted out who were able to get out, and that maybe saved the jobs of other people that wanted to stay. Which is a very good thing. Shouldn't The Rock be here? Okay, there's The Rock. All right, The Rock is on here. Where does Robert Roode get drafted? Okay, Roode gets drafted. Bobby Roode. Okay, so we're going to do a trade. Because originally, Robert Roode was drafted to Insurrection, but the GM has made a trade. Robert Roode will instead go to Breakdown, and Adam Cole will come to Insurrection, which means we are keeping the why am I forgetting the name? The Undisputed Era together. So that's important. Sammy Guevara drafted to Insurrection. All right, so that's looking pretty good. And John Moxley is going to be on here as well. So we'll just go to Custom Superstars. There's John Moxley. SCU, which is Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. So that's pretty nice. All right, I'm going to just take a look through this thing, see where all of our cause got drafted so we can get them on the right shows right away. Moxley is here. Did we add Moxley? We did add Moxley. And Johnny Wrestling. Okay. I will say Johnny Gargano is pretty smart. He's just like, I'm just staying on NXT. I have no interest in being on freaking the main shows. He's like, I am just staying on NXT. So leave me alone. Is Dash Wilder not going to be over here? Is he in the D's? Yes. Dash Wilder. Believe, yes, Scott Dawson also got drafted here. I cannot wait to see where the Revival ends up. Like, I think they would be freaking awesome in Japan. Yeah, I know him and Ciampa. Ciampa, it's probably best that Tommaso stays in that he stays there in NXT. His body probably cannot handle a main roster WWE run just because of how like broken his body is. So I think that's okay. So we missed Pentagon Jr. as well. So let's get Pentagon Jr. on here. Okay, as we go through here, did R-Truth get drafted? Yes, R-Truth did. Kevin Owens also on here. Kevin Nash. We got Dolph Ziggler on here. So we'll get Dolph. And we will leave it at that for this show. So that should be 35 wrestlers for Insurrection. Save. Let's get the rest of Breakdown done. So we got Adam Page, Shawn Michaels, Cedric Alexander, Ricochet, Big E. Big E. Also the Big Show. You know, I would love to see a Big E solo run. Like, that dude has so much charisma. I think it'd be really awesome to see Big E go for that WWE Championship. So Humberto Carrillo. I'm terrible with names, people. Stone Cold on Breakdown. Steve Austin. That's a good thing for him then. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thinking ahead. Ooh, DDP is going to be on Breakdown. Is DDP in this game? Am I misremembering? Is DDP not in this game? I have to look this up. Oh, not as a heel, man. I think Big E is a natural face, in my opinion. Okay, DDP is not in this game. What the hell? That kind of sucks. DDP should definitely be in this game. Okay, so Fandango. That is really weird. Okay, so bask in this man's glory because Keith Lee is on Breakdown along with Jackson Riker. Was Jackson Riker in Impact before he got to NXT and WWE? Okay, so we got Kalisto. So I don't have to go to Cause, but there's our boy Chuck Taylor. Also, we got Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong. I think Bobby Roode because we did a trade. Who else we got? We got Joey Janela, the bad boy of wrestling. Baron Corbin. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of that. You're 100% right. Yeah, that's probably why he's not in this game. I completely forgot. Yeah, they're that petty over there, that company. Okay, so Cassius Ohno. You know, it's insane. For years, I wanted to see Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno in WWE. He finally gets there, and they just do nothing with him. He's just down in NXT forever, having really good matches that no one saw. Sin Cara, Montez Ford, Street Profits. Okay. Well, he's lucky because Angelo Dawkins also gets drafted here. The same with this guy. He's a good brother. Carl Anderson. Where's Carl Anderson? Oh, there he is. Oh, this worked out great. I feel like this thing knew who the champions were already. So Aleister Black, Tommy End getting drafted. Curtis Axel recently fired. Kane. Yeah, I know. Ono did get released. Back to Chris Hero. He is. Where do you think Hero's going to end up? I think he's probably going to end up. I would say stay working in Europe, but like WWE has like completely killed like the European UK indie scene. Like they've just wiped that off of the face of the earth. Oh geez, this is awesome. Okay. So not only do we get Edge on this show, we get Christian. So we can bring back Edge and Christian. Oh, and this is awesome. We get Trent Beretta as well on this show. So we can set up the best friends. So this tag division is going to be awesome. We also get Seth Rollins on the show. We also get MVP on this show. Yeah, I'm thinking Indies or Japan. Where's MVP? Add an MJF as well, because we also got Man of Mayhem, Wardlow. So we also have Chris Jericho. The amount of work you have to do on your end for this game is one of those weird things. So Chris Jericho and Christopher Daniels. So Christopher Daniels breaking away from SCU makes a lot of sense. Believe we already added Adam Cole. No, we did not. Adam Cole? No, Adam Cole will not be on the show because he got traded. Had to remember that. Pete Dunne. Yeah, because like I don't know like if he knows any of those guys over at AEW. Granted, like I don't think Moxley knew any of those guys. I mean, it's really up to Tony Khan. Like I don't know if AEW is going to be on like a big hiring spree right now. I think the Revival they're definitely going to take for sure. I think that just makes too much sense. Like they've basically been like feuding with each other through the internet for a few years now, so like it makes total sense that they would sign the Revival, and they've wanted out for a long time too over there, and and then we got Grand Metalik. Let's get him in here. Grand Metalik. Yes, and Jimmy Havoc. So and Roman Reigns. Got Roman Reigns on this show, and Noam Dar. Noam Dar. Is Noam Dar still on 205 Live, or is he just off in NXT UK? So we got Eric. Who got Ivar? Oh, okay. So we also have Eric and Ivar. So this worked out pretty well. It looks like it kept some tag teams together. Which makes a lot of sense, because I'm going to have to create like 2 separate tag team belts for each brand. So I think that's going to be it. We're also going to grab Sheamus. He got drafted. Where is Sheamus? Sheamus and Shelton Benjamin. Okay, so there we go. 59 wrestlers. Okay, so I definitely missed some people. You know, I actually forgot all about NWA Power. Now that you think about it, I could totally see him ending up over there. Okay, so there's still some people I didn't get on this. Andrade. Buddy Murphy ends up on Insurrection. Is he in this game? Yes. Always have to ask that with this too. It's like, is he still in this game? Okay. So Xavier Woods. Mankind. Did I add Kurt Angle? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time. Kurt Angle on Insurrection. Which version of Kurt Angle should I use? Should I use Kurt Angle with hair or Kurt Angle without hair? Which one? 06 or 01? Or I'll do a coin flip again. Okay, we got one for 01. Let's see, we got one for Bald. Okay, so I have to do another coin flip. Another coin flip. Okay. Coin flip. We got two here. Okay, so Bald is tails and heads is 01. So remember that. Okay. Bald is tails, heads is 01. Flip again. Okay, it's hair angle. We get hair angle on this show. This show also gets Jeff Hardy. Lucky them. And one Randy Orton. I think they get Goldberg too. And Randy Orton. Going the wrong way. Do I not know my alphabets? Randy Orton. So Jeff Hardy, Tommaso Ciampa. Is Gargano on this show? No, I gotta go look. No, I think Gargano's on the other show. Okay. So Undertaker. So again, do you guys want Dead Man Taker or Motorcycle Taker? Dead Man is if I have to do another coin flip. Do you want Biker or Dead Man? I'm leaning towards Biker because that's kind of what he is now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Biker Taker, I think. Hold on, I'll wait for Charlie to say what he thinks. Coin flip? Okay. I'm gonna do a spin the wheel. Dead Man Taker is 1. And the other one is 2. So as I do the spin. Okay, it's going to be Dead Man Taker. And okay, we got Scott Hall. So my phone goes off. Because, of course, Scott Hall is As I go through this, what about the Stinger? Where did Sting? Sting ended up on here, so go with 99 Sting. Okay. We got Rowan on here. Rowan got released too, right? Or am I just misremembering this? Okay, so this show also gets Brock. So this show is obviously... I'm probably just going to leave them as is. Probably not going to mess with outfits at all. I might mess with outfits. Maybe. No guarantee on that. So Shane Thorne. So Gargano's on the show, which means we're definitely going to get a Gargano and Ciampa feud. Luke Gallows is on here. I also remember, like, they didn't put Leo Rush in this game. Bret Hart. And Tucker as well. Like, poor Tucker. It looks like Tucker's definitely going to be the odd man out on that tag team. Got Tucker as well. And the show also gets Jey Uso. Did they get Jimmy as well? I have to check. Did it break up the Uso brothers? I have to look. I wish I could do this by name, by alphabetical order. Yeah, he is, but not this one. So Jay. What about Jimmy? What about Jimmy? What about Jimmy Uso? Who I think actually recently just tore his freaking knee up. Okay, so we're just going to give him Jimmy Uso as well. They got both of them. And they got the modern day Maharaja. And they got Mark Henry. Okay, so I think that's Mike Canales as well, who just got released. This is like a fun exercise in like realizing how different this next WWE game roster is going to freaking be. And they got Elias. Did I give them Apollo? I did not give them Apollo Crews. Did they get Ali? They did get Ali. Lucky of them. So they got Ali. Is Bo Dallas not in this game? Let me look. Am I missing Bo Dallas? Okay, there he is. I want to say, is Bo Dallas not in this game? Am I losing my mind? Okay, so I think that's like everyone that got drafted. Give him Chad Gable. And did I get Randall Orton? I did get Randy Orton. So 64. There we go. is everyone, which means I think I can delete Raw. Yes, I can. We're going to delete Monday Night Raw. So if someone's not on a show, they're just going to be listed as like a free agent. So we got Breakdown, we got My Universe, which means we can go to Championships. And we can vacate all of these so people don't like show up on a show with a freaking WWE Championship. Sorry, Kofi. That's right, Kofi was WWE Champion this year. Shinsuke. Sorry, Bailey. Styles Rollins. Okay. Did I not create tag team championships? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll just have to assign those onto a show. So there's that. Let's get our tag team set up. So I think the tag titles that we're going to do are going to be like cross-brand, which I think will make the most sense. So wait, is SCU not in here? I created SCU out of the game. So no, they didn't bring over SCU. I created them like normal, but they're not in here. So SCU. I swear this game makes it so hard to enjoy sometimes. Okay, so need Scorpio Sky. Where are you at, man? There's Scorpio Sky. Okay, and I need Frankie Kazarian. We'll just do generic for now. I have to make the entrances again. So we got SCU. Going to create Beer Money. I had all these created already outside of this game, but for whatever reason, it doesn't bring them into Universe. Because this game hates me. So there's James Storm. Like, I took the time to make multiple tag teams, like, in the, like, management, the roster management thing, and the game sort of just, like, screws me over, and it's like, yeah, no. It just goes, yeah, no. Okay, so we also got to get Best Friends. See, I would buy WWE 2K19, but I only like buying games digitally, and I'm not paying $60 for that because I would have to buy all the DLCs as well, and that's gonna get like pricey really quick. And okay, so we got Trent. And we got Chuck T, Chuck Taylor. None of those guys who I'm like shocked has like never been through like WWE. So let's create one more. Got Best Friends and Pride. Is there a Pride and Powerful? Okay. Yes, this is PS4. You know, I have such bad OCD. I need it to be Santana first. Santana and Ortiz. Okay, they get booed. Okay, there we go. So we got a good mix of tag teams for sure. So we got these tag teams. Go to shows. Championships. Yeah, I would buy this on PC, but I don't. Didn't I vacate all these? Okay, so we do have tag team championships. And you know what? We're going to put them on Angelo Dawkins. Yeah, I realized that after I did that, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so, but these belts, because I think you can do this now in this game. You couldn't in previous ones, I don't think. But I'm almost positive I can put... Yeah. The tag team divisions will be interchangeable. I think. And that's how we're going to do it. So, tag division will be interchangeable through both shows, but this, the Continental Championship, will be the main belt on Insurrection. And yeah, so breakdown, Insurrection. We got our belt situation all stored away now. So there's not much else to worry about. Go back in here to see championships. They give everyone their belts back. Yeah, they did. Didn't I come through here and vacate all these? Unless I missed them. Okay. So there we go. All right. So that will be the first episode of Breakdown. Guys, I've been streaming now for 1 hour and 34 minutes. I'm a little tired because I don't normally stream this long, and I don't normally have this many people in my stream chatting with me. So I want to thank all of you for sticking around, coming to the stream. I think I've finally figured out how to stream on YouTube decently. I want to thank Charlie. I want to thank Michael. Southern Boys Gaming, thanks for showing up here late. I want to thank all of you for showing out. And yeah, so I don't know when the next stream of this is going to be. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow night. I might stream this after I finish up editing an episode of our New Jersey Waves My League. I'm going to get that recorded probably now after I end this stream. So yeah, good night to you as well. I want to thank all of you for showing out. Hit like, hit subscribe, come back to the channel. I want to thank all of you for being here. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I think expect more streams on this channel moving forward, because this is where like my audience is. I've tried Twitch. I just can't get anything going on Twitch. So I'm rambling. I always end up rambling when I'm trying to end something, because that's just how I am. So I want to thank you guys for all watching this. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Be sure to wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your mouth. If you grab something, wipe your hands on your pants. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.